Hey guys, toward the backdrop this week, we are in fact on set of the new Silence of the Lambs.
Yes. Our new setup, man. It's really cool down here. Dude, it's really uncomfortable. I'm nervous, that I'm gonna get raped down here by a spirit or something.
Just two bros.
It smells really bad.
Yeah.
Homie, these walls are solid concrete, so
Yeah.
you can't hear people screaming and stuff. Anyway, let's move on.
So we figured that we would take a look at the trending page.
It's been a lot of good stuff.
A lot of great stuff.
Well, this video is going to show the bad side of two different individuals specifically. But this video is trending right now on the YouTubes.
So just a little bit of background. The guy that posted this video,
Amish hacker.
This guy's videos are typically about magic. Not somebody that's making good quality video. I have to be honest though, the quality in this video, whatever he's shooting on, looks pretty good.
It was pretty damn good.
I looked at it yesterday,
and
there was only 20,000 views on it. So I mean,
it's trending.
Incredible spike. I'm sure this guy is going to be world famous for yelling at hardworking people. And I really, really hope that he continues to do so.
I mean, let's not jump on the guy's case just yet. Okay. There are some reasons for this guy being as angry as he is. I just don't think he handled it properly.
Okay, let's check it out.
Right at the base of the hill, and people aren't seeing it. This guy just went into it. Another one flew in right over here, just swerved off as well. Want to put your truck in the driveway or something? Because people are sliding off down there. I really don't. I mean, they're popping over the...
I need as much stuff to keep people out of the way so that I don't get hit.
I need as much stuff out of my way so that people don't get hit.
This is a Comcast worker specifically, which I think outraged people. I think this video is even more of a trending video because people cannot stand Comcast customer service, and these are Comcast repair trucks that are causing people to crash.
Yeah, it's just another example of people being triggered.
Okay, that is it.
This is the final straw!
People being triggered. Yeah, this is a
triggered
very
video.
good example of somebody being triggered and being so triggered that he felt the need to go get his camera and film all this shit, but not actually help solve an issue.
Right.
Even though we are going to read, he did actually post every single step he took to prevent this in the description.
All right, there's another slide off. Now,
The best part of this video so far is that woman's pants. The best part.
I don't understand that whole concept. No offense to people, I don't understand going out in your like pajamas. I
Dude,
can't.
what?
I mean, that's like a thing. I don't know if maybe that's just
That's so cool.
that's what you want to call it. That's awesome.
I'm learning more from the 30 seconds of this video on how to dress appropriate for snowy weather and still look good for the honeys than I did in all of Project Runway.
First of all, this woman is not dressing up to impress the honeys. I don't understand it. I don't know if it's a thing in the U.S. as a whole that people just love to dress, go out in public with their pajamas on. I'm not one of those people.
When females wear pajamas in like Walmart and stuff, it kind of attracts my attention a little bit. Like I hit that. Look, you know what I'm saying? Did you see that?
I hit that.
A little bit like I.
You see that? You know what I'm saying?
Their pajamas on.
With their pajamas on. You know what? Let's move on.
you're gonna wreck them. Watch out. Slow down. Here goes.
Come on,
That
man.
dude perfectly slid in between those two cars.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, this couldn't have been. This is set up.
I agree.
No, but here's
They had actors come out and
risk their lives.
damn straight.
We need a stunt driver here.
All of the vehicles almost in this, except for like the Volkswagen later on we'll talk about that you'll see, all these vehicles should be like four-wheel drive. They're all trucks. First of all, you shouldn't be going 60 in like a 30-mile-per-hour zone, but regardless, I just like how that truck lands perfectly in between the two. Very professional, very respectful.
Hey, seriously, get a cone down here or something, all right?
You need to put a cone up there or something, dude.
I had to go get my own cones.
Had to go get my own cone.
Your guys caused...
No, we don't cause anything.
Yeah.
No,
you're,
that car up there did. See where they want to hit the
yeah,
power
but
supply?
there
We
was
got to fix it. There was 5 cones.
that's not enough.
There's this 40-mile-an-hour road, right? So we have to have 1 cone per mile an hour, or per 10 mile an hour. 5 cones for a 40-mile-an-hour zone. Maybe somebody shouldn't be flying through here. I got to go fix stuff.
Like, I guess this is an actual official Comcast rule that you have to have, 1 cone per
10 miles.
So if you're on a 50-mile-per-hour road, you have to have 5 cones. Now, what this dude's saying is that, listen, man, this is not our fault. First of all, let's blame the first person as the dumbass who crashed into the pole to begin with. And he literally says it in there like, we didn't cause this. It was the person who hit the pole.
Yeah.
So the first thing is let's blame someone immediately. Right. Like, don't take responsibility, don't apologize, don't even listen to the dude out. Not our fault. And then he gets into math, which this dude can't do anyway. He's struggling doing math.
I mean, he did do it. You're right. He did do the math.
No, he did do the math, but at first he says 1 mile per hour,
right,
so they would have to have like 40 cones set up.
He's definitely struggling, and that would be embarrassing too if I was on camera struggling.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
He's waving at me. Here you go. He's gonna put his cones out. 4 cones. That's it.
4 cones. That's it. He's like, that's exactly what I want to do. I want to yell that, and I want to put on my best accent. 4 cones. That's it. Who talks like that?
This guy, Amish. What's his name? Amish. The thing is that I just don't get about this video. Something had to trigger this dude, that he saw somebody else slide or get hit or something that happened. He ran into his house across the street in his mobile home, grabbed his, cannon, and ran across the street. And all the while, what this dude could be doing to prevent this is running up the road and literally signaling for people to slow down, but he doesn't do that. Well, let's move on. This is getting out of control. I would have paid to see one of them fly off the road.
Yeah, I would have paid too.
That would have been awesome.
And then, to burst into flames. But he's like...
Who's this guy?
Ted.
Oh, here it goes. Watch out, Luella. Watch out. Watch out, everybody.
Oh. He's super late to work is the problem.
It's either that or he just got a DUI and he hit this car. And he's like, you know what? I don't care whose goddamn lawn I got to run through to get away. I'm getting out of here.
Because this dude hits, and he just keeps going. But it doesn't pan out too well because he starts spinning in lawns and stuff. So I think never do find out what happens.
I think the best justice that could come from this video is getting that guy's license plate and getting him his DUI.
And it's 100% fact that guy was intoxicated. No doubts in my mind.
100% fact. We actually called the video maker Amish Justice or whatever his name is.
It's not Amish Justice.
I just told you. I
got work to do.
You got work to do? Is that cable more important than people's safety?
Sir, you are blocking traffic.
Sir, there is no traffic. It is blocked because there's accidents.
Oh, that's funny. Do you have a job, sir?
What?
Do you have a job?
I do have a job.
So do I. This is my job.
There's faults on both these ends. I've already said it. This dude doesn't give a shit what's going on. I mean, there's visible...
I think he does give a shit.
No, he doesn't give a shit. There's visible accidents. Not just, minor fender benders. That could have been, really bad. And that could have thrown that car right into him and killed him.
Right.
So you would think he would just be a little bit more you know what, you're right. Let me call someone else and see if we can get something set up here. Just to sit there and ignore it is a shame on you. And I get, the dude's doing his job. I get that. But there is a way of doing it safely. I don't like how this guy's just kind of who gives a shit? I'm just here to do my job and I'm leaving, when it's you're causing all this mess right now.
Yeah. I think that's the beauty of film, too. He went home and edited this, and we have no clue what he took out of it,
No.
And that's what sucks for, the guy working. I think that's unfortunate. Just to play devil's advocate, he could have been really sincere for a while, and then
that's true.
Fed
that's
up
true.
with this doofus.
I had to go get my own cones. 4 cones, that's it.
Asking a million questions. I would be losing my mind.
Yeah,
I would be losing my mind.
And that's true. We don't know if he contacted someone and tried to get permission to do anything, and he was shut down. I mean, we don't know any of that, so we can't speak to that stuff. So that is true. Maybe I'm being a little bit harsh.
Yeah,
I'm just going off of what I can see. But it is
your
true.
Job, though.
But it is my job. I'm not paid to do this.
Not yet.
Not yet. Make it happen.
Just you bros.
I did not film this and try to get anyone fired. I did not upload this to try to make it go viral. Like anybody in their right mind, even if you're not good
You got
at social
gold.
media,
Yeah.
this is gold.
You got gold.
Anything with Comcast and bad customer service that's going to draw people in is gold.
This guy sees an amazing gold mine. He is just like the world's best photographer that's only ever owned an iPhone.
Like
This guy may be a saint, but honestly, I'm going to paint him out to be a sailor right now, okay? Guy's just sitting at home,
just sitting at
hanging out with his wife, making some cocoa, looking outside, loving the snowfall. All of a sudden, he hears a little bit of screeching. He says, "You know what? I'm going to check this. I'm going to check this out. What's that? I'm going to check this out." He gets out there and he looks and says, automatically, gold mine.
Gold mine.
And you know why? Because he wants to be YouTube famous, just like we do. And his pretty little face isn't even involved in this video.
No, I don't even know what this guy looks like. All I have is
he gets his iPhone out with a beautiful camera, by the way. It looks great. Gets his iPhone out. He starts filming tragedy. I guarantee you that he was hoping that somebody flew through their windshield. I think the best thing about this video so far are the pants.
You're still on those pants.
They're nice.
After rewatching it, like, and actually listening, like, to the whole thing, I actually do think the Comcast guys are being assholes. It's just like passive aggressive right off the bat. I did. Just
you agree that Comcast? So you think that Comcast is kind of not in the right? Oh my god!
I can't concentrate.
Disgusting fart.
Oh my god. Dude, it's like lingering. So yes, I'm I can't concentrate. I still smell it. Get it out. I still. Oh my god, man! I can't get it off my mind. That fart was so bad.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
It's emotionally destroying me inside. I'm annoyed with both. I think Comcast was rude. I don't think that they took it too seriously. I mean, if you're having accidents obviously occurring because of what you're doing, so like you know you're causing it, but you're going to neglect it and continue to allow it to keep happening. And I mean, that's a pretty serious crash. You know, that could have been disastrous. Like that could have killed someone.
I think Comcast practices planned obsolescence because each one of those cars looked like a piece of shit to begin with and already needed to be replaced. So they're just doing their customers favors. What I learned was that gold can always be around.
That's true.
And it can come in the form of pink pants. And he saw those pink pants from a distance and was so attracted to them.
Yeah.
And that's why he came out, because of the pink pants. And then he saw the accident and he was like,
dude,
gold mine.
I think there was faults on both ends. But like Lee said, it was gold. And it made us do what we're doing right now.
Yeah. If you get a chance, check out our other video. It's pretty funny about Elf on the Shelf. You can check it out right here. Go off.
Oh, come on. We're not going to continue to end our videos this way. Can I just get 4 vanilla cones, please?
Sure. Only 4 cones? Or whenever you're ready.
Could I have 4 vanilla cones?
What?
4 vanilla cones, please?
4 vanilla cones, would that go?
No.
Anything else?